Welcome, one and all, to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Ladies and gentlemen, you might notice I'm sounding a little froggy tonight. I've been losing my voice all week. It's almost all back, but the rest of it is available on YouTube. I feel like, it feels like spring here in New York. It's in the 40s, the snow is melting, leaving behind piles of uncollected dog poop. like mastodon bones emerging from the Siberian permafrost. There's a spring in my step because you really want to hop over all that poop. Also because this morning, the former Prince Andrew was arrested following revelations in the Epstein files. Yes, finally, anyone. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for British justice, which is better than American justice because it comes with frilly wigs. As Andrew was being driven away by police, a photographer snapped this photo. It's a classic pose known as the Nosferatu. Technically, this arrest isn't about any charges of pedophilia. UK authorities busted Andrew for misconduct in public office, which is defined as serious willful abuse or neglect of the power or responsibilities of the public office held, which is not only not illegal in the United States, it was Trump's campaign slogan. Back here in the colonies, it was a big day for Donald Trump. Today, he held the inaugural meeting of his Board of Peace, which is kind of like the UN, except instead of passing binding resolutions, you pass a greasy bag of money to Donald Trump because a permanent seat on the board is $1 billion in cash. And Donald Trump is chairman for life. So the Board of Peace works kind of like a strip club. Cash only, and Donald Trump will never leave. So far, all of our closest allies have refused to jump on board, but he has signed up Azerbaijan, Bahrain, Belarus, Egypt, El Salvador, Hungary, Kazakhstan, Pakistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, the UAE, and Uzbekistan. It's the Epcot of places Goofy was jailed without a trial. I'm on a hunger strike until I see my family. The froggy voice helps with Goofy a little bit. The list of board members has opened up Trump to a little bit of criticism, but yesterday, Caroline Leavitt hit back.
This is a legitimate organization where there are tens of member countries from around the world.
Really? Tens, you say? Impressive. I don't want to brag about my personal wealth, but I am a tenionaire. This morning, Trump met with the Trump Peace Board in D.C. at the U.S. Institute of Peace, which he recently renamed the Donald J. Trump Institute of Peace. At a certain point, all this renaming is going to get confusing for everyone. Driver, take me to the Trump building. Which one, Mac? The airport? The theater? The Peace Building? Or the House of Pancakes? By the way, do you want this big salty pretzel? Thought it was a steering wheel. It's not. Trump treated the world leaders to a classic dribble cup sundown ramble fest. Here he is introducing the president of Paraguay.
President Pena of Paraguay is here. President, thank you very much. Young, handsome guy. It's always nice to be young and handsome. Doesn't mean we have to like you. I don't like young, handsome men. Women, I like.
Does he know we can hear him? Sir, especially right now, ixnay on the ungye imenway. If he doesn't stop yapping, Pam Bondi's gonna have to start live redacting. Trump laid out. I don't know what I'm dancing to. Trump laid out his vision for the relationship between the Peace Board and the United Nations.
The Board of Peace is going to almost be looking over the United Nations and making sure it runs properly.
Yes, they're almost going to be doing something. Now that they've raised billions of dollars, their first mission, figuring out why. Other things happened today. He complained about Norway not giving him the Nobel. He bragged about Melania's movie, then ended by banging a golden gavel, after which they played the traditional international peace song.
Thank you. We'll take it with us. Thank you, everybody.
It might seem strange, but party jams have always been part of international peace. Don't forget the Camp David Accords.
Thank you very much.
That's what I was dancing to. After he fixed peace, he flew off to Georgia and gave reporters kind of a weird statement on Air Force One. Remember over the weekend when President Obama casually said on a podcast that aliens were real and then quickly walked it back the next day, probably because aliens got to him? Well, this afternoon, Fox's Peter Doocy asked Trump about that.
Something that got a lot of attention this week. Barack Obama said that aliens are real. Have you seen any evidence of non-human visitors to Earth?
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah. Here's the thing. He is right about that. Classified information should not be shared on podcasts. It should be safely stored in the Mar-a-Lago security toilets. But as Peter Doocy pointed out, Trump saying that Obama leaked classified information has got to mean that aliens are real, right?
So aliens are real.
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. No, I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it.
Yeah. He doesn't. While Trump never talks about meeting aliens, we do know he's had close encounters with predators. Now, one reason Trump might have left Washington is because the city is still dealing with millions of gallons of sewage spilled into the Potomac River, causing a horrific smell, what appears to be the largest discharge in the nation's history. Though I thought the largest discharge in the nation's history happened after Kid Rock and RFK Jr. drank whole milk in a hot tub. Whole milk in a hot tub. For more, we turn to our colleagues at WRC-TV, Washington, D.C.'s #1, #2 news leader.
As I've said before to you guys, not only can you smell this when you're out here, but it is just so pungent, you can taste it when you're talking.
Man, that is a tough assignment. Regretting all the life choices that have brought me here today, I'm Mark Seagraves, and my mouth tastes like boiling hot dookie. Now, let's head over to the sports desk with runny diarrhea. I'm sorry, the sports desk with Ronnie diarrhea. Thanks, Mark. I've been delaying this, but I think it's important at last that we address the most pressing issue of the day. The grandson of the inventor of Reese's peanut butter cups has accused Hershey of cutting corners. Wait, there used to be corners? They'd be so great to nibble. Reese's, you owe me a lifetime of delicious edging. The angry grandson in question here is Brad Reese, seen here leading exactly the life you'd think the grandson of a candy empire would lead. Brad accuses Hershey of hurting the Reese's brand by shifting to cheaper ingredients, claiming that now the peanut butter cups are not edible. I used to eat a Reese's product every day. It is very devastating to me. Yes, he's devastated. I guess you could say that Brad Reese is in pieces. Did it play? Did it play? I don't know. Thank you. Specifically, Reese claims that, among other things, the company replaced milk chocolate with compound coatings. Well, I don't know what he's complaining about. We all know the song from Willy Wonka.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of compound coatings.
In response, Hershey admitted to some recipe changes, but said those were necessary to meet customer demand for innovation. What demand for innovation? Reese's couldn't possibly innovate more already. They've already churned out mini cups, and thin cups, big cups, and eggs, pumpkins, trees, sticks, clusters, globs, blobs, and body wash. Admittedly, some of these are not real. Yet. We got a great show for you tonight. My guests are Melissa McCarthy,